Well, it's Friday and it's time for my weekly bath. So this is quite an operation. See, there's my bathtub right there, but right there is my heater. And what I do is I save all of the burnables out of my kitchen and I put them in this 55-gallon drum, and then I use them to start the fire to heat my water. So my water comes in right here, comes over here, goes into the bottom of this 55-gallon drum. Right there it turns into copper, malleable copper, goes in the bottom, and you can see here this malleable copper is wound all the way around this tub, top to bottom. So when the fire is hot, it heats the water, and hot water comes out right here. Hot water comes out right here and goes into the bathtub. Bathtub gets kind of cruddy in between, so do I. So I have to rinse that out. But we'll fire this baby up and see if we can get some warm water coming out of it. Just because I'm a pyro, I have a little door down here at the bottom that I fire up. And just because I love fire, I always squirt a little helper in there just to scare it a little bit and make sure that it burns. And we'll fire this baby up. Okay, so I got myself a pretty good fire going in there. Got the water on, so it's circulating in there. So we got hot water coming into the bathtub right there. I got a thermometer in the water so I can control the temperature, and just in the first couple of minutes, let's see if we can read this, 79 degrees. It gets hot pretty quick. I can't put my hand in it right now. 151 degrees water coming out of there right now. Let me go up a little bit. Usually the first reading isn't the right one. It takes a minute to react. 158 degrees. So we're doing good. We got hot water coming in. We've got a nice fire going right there. We got water coming into the bathtub, and everything looks like bath day. We'll see how it turns out. Well, it's been about, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. We got nice hot water going in. Our fire is burning down to just the wood, which gives it a little hotter fire than just that paper. And that's plenty right there to fill that bathtub up and give me enough water, enough hot water. Let's go see what the temperature is in there right now. 134 degrees. See, the thing is, it has to warm this bathtub up. And the temperature right now is about 52 degrees. So the tub is 52 degrees, and it has to warm that bathtub up to whatever temperature, so it equalizes. That's the reason it takes a while to get it up to temperature. Well, lo and behold, The sun just came out, and the tub is pretty full, pretty much right up to the old brim-a-rooney. And the temperature of the water, let's see what she says here, 124 degrees on the money. So let's see. Well, we got a pretty good fire going still. So it might be time to get in, but I have to cool this water down to 105 degrees. So what I do is I get the hose that has the ambient water temperature, oops, and I start squirting water in it until the water temperature gets down to about 107, because it's going to continue to go down a little bit. When it gets down to about 107, I go in and make myself a big cocktail, take my clothes off, get my soap and wash rag and towel, and take my shoes off, of course, and I jump in this baby. Of course, the water is overflowing here now, but I can't turn that hot water off because it'll boil inside of that pipe and blow it up. So I have to keep the water running. So I'm already down to 120 degrees just in that short time. And I know from experience that I have to stop about 2 or 3 degrees higher than what I want to get in on, because it will continue to go down. It's still warming that bathtub up, and there's a little bit of a breeze, so the wind factor is probably a couple of degrees. So we're down to 116 degrees now. Still got a good fire going. So we'll see what happens next. Well, I've been in here about 40 minutes, and the temperature, water temperature, has dropped down to 96 degrees, and my cocktail is empty, and I've washed all the important parts, some of them twice. So I think it's time for me to get out and go take a nap. So I'm going to pull the plug on the tub, and I always leave the stopper right there. I've got this pipe that runs down here, and the water flows out and waters the rocks. Those rocks need a lot of water to grow. And my fire is still smoldering. Yeah, it's down there. It's having a good time. It's still hot. It's still warm, but it's done for. So this bath is over. Pick up my toys and go home. So I'm going to get myself some comfortable clothes on and take myself a nap and get ready to go down to Boonville and chase myself some stuff around. See if I can get myself slapped or something. So I'm going to lean back and take a little snooze, maybe have another cocktail or two, and get prepared for the night out.